Drop the sky onto my heart to cover up what I don't wanna show. I let you in deeper than I let anyone else before. Fell in love with my broken pieces, took them all and made them yours. Didn't know what my heartbeat needed, skipping out, no I can't keep score. When I lose my breath, boy, you got me breathing. Oh, every little thing you do, every time you hold me, take me higher, higher. Every little thing you do, every time you hold me, take me higher, higher. Ooh, you take me higher, you take me higher, baby. You take me higher, you take me higher, baby. You take me higher, you take me higher, baby. You take me higher, yeah. You take me higher, baby.
Blame it on me. You're just too scared to be lonely. No one's safe from the reaper, not a saint nor a sinner. Rage under my skin, slowly descending to madness. Let it spread like a virus. Be a friend with the violence. Help, there's blood on my hands. Somebody save me from myself. I'm off of the meds and it might get hideous. Why so serious? Run for your life, cause it might get hideous. Why so serious? Change, can you swear some? Never mind, I forgot where I came from. Like wolves in the darkness, we've adapted to blindness. Fall asleep with the sirens out. There's blood on my hands. Somebody save me from myself. I'm off of the meds and it might get hideous. Why so serious? Run for your life, cause it might get hideous. Why so serious? Run for your life, cause it might get hideous. Why so serious?
Living in the same routine, like the seasons I'm on repeat. It's a long way down. Trying not to follow suit. Don't like the color, I'll change the shade of it. I'm not afraid of it. I know I'm holding on to this, holding on.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and my name is Whippet Casts, and you may have seen me in other regions and maybe other stuff. I don't know what I'm doing here, to be honest. So, and also somebody's dancing in front of the door right now. Yeah, so today we're doing NA. We have a few, we have a game prepared, and yeah, this is.
The heck's going on in here, guys? What part of normal stream intro didn't translate?
All of
What
it.
do you mean?
Every single last bit of it.
This
What
is
did,
normal.
what did you expect? You've locked us in a room, in a studio in Malta, and said go live.
So,
And forced you to cast an
hi guys. Can I be seen on stream?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi
Hi.
guys.
Welcome to the cast. Welcome to the Six Invitational cast for North American LCQ Open Qualifier number 1.
What is it? I don't know.
It's Open Qual number 1, day number 2.
so
of it.
part 2 of day 1.
So, I don't know what I'm doing here, not gonna lie, man. I was just told I need to count something, so I just appeared.
We were set in the venue watching EML. We're in the Blast Studios right now, for those unaware. And I said to these two, if I give you a slushie, will you come cast with me tonight?
I didn't get my slushy.
You actually...
Excuse me?
You just drank a melted slushy before we went live to make
I
sure our
didn't
desk
get a-
was pristine.
You got 2 slushies today.
Yeah.
I didn't get a slushy. Just for...
False allegations.
Well, catering is still open, so you can just walk on in.
No,
Actually,
slushie machines are
So,
empty.
I think the best thing about this is currently, so we've just crowned the EML champions. It's Falcons, what a surprise. They finally won a grand final.
Woo!
There is nobody here in the arena in Malta except us. Two
So
cleaning ladies
basically
and
what that
security.
means, we could go batshit crazy and very loud, as there is no more rules. We set the rules. We've taken over Blast Studio.
Yeah.
And 1 second, give me a smooch. We've made out in the Blast Studio now.
Made out in the Blast Studio. We're picking up a smooch.
No, not
Excuse you?
Excuse
you have to fight for that with that going forward.
Go on, wait.
Nah.
I can't.
We don't fight. This is a stream of true friendship and a stream of trying to get through tough times together. And speaking of tough times, NA Siege, right?
Yeah, I know
Got that.
nothing about the teams that we're looking at for this at all.
Me neither.
All I know is 2 players, which I've done in other open qualifiers. They're going to be playing. And honestly, I just want to see ball game, so I hope we get some ball games.
So
And I don't wanna see
What
Leia.
you should do is, if you want to see ball, you should go on and watch the SAL finals.
Yeah. There's SAL finals going on right now. Land in Brazil,
That
Furia, and I want to say it's Fury and FaZe. No, W7M FaZe. Or is it Fury and FaZe?
I have no idea.
I've been watching. Liquid got knocked out by FaZe, so I don't watch it anymore.
Liquid choked the ultimate leads. They were 6-1 down, brought it all the way back to overtime, and then got to overtime, and that was that.
Yeah.
I just want to say, you're still sitting in my seat.
This is your seat.
You literally sitting
has her
on my
coat on it.
You literally sitting on my jacket.
Well, you can have your pen.
You know
back
what?
now.
You know what? No, sit down. Sit
No,
there. Stay there.
no.
Stay there. I'm immigrating to the next chair.
Oh my god, I was not designed to be in this chair. There's cables everywhere.
This is our professional stream setup, by the way. Like, as for context for all of the viewers at home, do you want to just pass your headset along to her and
Yeah, I'll take that later.
crossing cable?
No,
Take
I'll
that
just
later.
take that later.
These mics are fun, aren't they? It's fun to use these mics.
They're actually really fun to use.
Mm.
Could you imagine me as a host with this mic? Like, hold on. No, I couldn't imagine.
So,
myself.
Dieanic, the host pipeline confirmed.
No,
The host
really,
pipeline?
no. Couldn't.
Can you do your best Ian Chambers impression? Make some noise.
But like sound like you're from Northern England.
How the fuck do I make a Northern England accent?
Think about how Ian Chambers sounds and be him.
How does he sound? Hold on.
Ian Chambers.
Yeah, but like
It sounds
I
like
haven't-
Ian Chambers.
I haven't
Majors
listened
here.
to him in like I don't know how long.
You were in Munich. He was there.
I know. I still haven't listened to him in a while. Like,
Munich was
give
2
me,
weeks ago.
play a goddamn fucking clip, and maybe I can try.
I'm trying to find the bracket here so we can talk about the actual game.
Well then, okay, you find a bracket. Wait, somebody.
So-
we have a chat right here.
We
so
have
Thank
Twitch
God
chat.
I have
Oh.
4K points. God fucking damn it, it's Puffo.
Puffo has started no glasses round number 1. Sorry, Di.
No. It's only in the game. Okay. It's
Yeah, well that's what I'm saying when the round starts.
You
So-
get away from me.
Give me those glasses. Give me the
You
glasses.
get away.
To actually, so we've got match 58 we're watching, which is this one here.
6-7.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Shut the fuck up.
I forgot you can't actually see. So, Challenger Mode app admins, if you are watching, can we please be allowed to see map vetoes on the app?
Yo, Slumper, fix this.
Slumper fix, please. Because I now need to open it in the website.
Basically, we don't need map vetoes. All we're hoping for is not Leia. Wait, so give me. Are you shitting me?
Yes!
So,
Yes! There you go.
alright, guys. So it was an honor. Actually, hold on. Because I can be. I am live.
You
on
are
this.
live, yeah.
I'm gonna go on an adventure. I'm gonna take you guys with me.
Yeah? Okay.
So, I'll speak
see
to you
you
soon.
see you a little bit with it. Dieanic, pop the headset on.
Alright, chat.
This is
So,
the face
I
of
know you can still
someone
hear
who
me.
has just been forced to sit
I assume
around
you
in an
can- I'm
empty
talking over
empty
them.
venue for 2 hours
Oh my god, I'm just in the darkness right
to cast NA Siege and now has to cast her favourite map of all time. There. How does that feel, Di? On a scale of like 1 to
There's
10.
a coffee machine over here. You want some?
She's going to need a bit more than coffee to get through the next hour.
Alright, what team have we got? Any good teams? Who's playing?
I'm getting to it. So should we talk about the teams and see who we've got? So this is the quarterfinals. Most of the games were played up yesterday. First team is 2012 Miami Heat. This is a lineup composed of, I'm going to butcher these names, Aim, Bless, Schmink, Silo, and Twist. Schminks from Shubes. Schminks. I think that's what this is.
Isn't Papa Bob? Aren't you part of the space?
Yeah, space tubes.
Snoops.
These aren't the tubes. And then Nade Shot helps lineup. The other team is Fens, Sentir, Epic, Beano, and Eddie.
I recognise maybe one of those.
Yeah, I recognise the coach of Nade Shot is Frosty,
I know.
the analyst.
Well, I know Emkey,
Yeah?
Skeptic.
Okay, so we know some of these
from
players.
other,
This is good. This is progress. It's good.
Listen, there's a few players. Listen, we gotta also read what the bobbers are typing in chat. So Whippet is evolving from John Pork to 6'7" is scary. Yeah, that's very stupid. I'm a space shub official. Oh goddamn.
He's official
He's
space
an
tube.
official. We gotta be really careful.
We've got to be nice on this
Wait,
stream.
hold on. Bob, yeah, Bob is a hashtag content creator for the hashtag Space Shoops.
True.
He is.
True. So Bob, why are you not streaming?
Yeah.
Yeah, where's the co-stream,
Where's the
Bob?
co-stream? NAL qualifiers. Like, come on, man.
This is a threat.
Yeah, Bob.
Yeah, go on.
There's a fourth chair in the corner there. You can see the armrest of it in the
There is
frame.
a cock chair waiting for you right now, Bob. You want to be the casting cock? You can be here.
What?
This stream is taking a turn.
What's my phone? Who the hell has decided to message me at this hour of the night?
It's probably someone telling you that.
Hold on.
This stream has got us all blacklisted in about 3 minutes.
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna call Gibson.
Gonna call Gibby. Oh, should we FaceTime Gibby?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Hold on.
He's actually he's actually fucking calling him. Can he
We're calling Gibson.
can he go up there very close
Yeah,
to the
Yeah,
camera?
Put Gibson on the camera.
But wait for him to pick up first, right? Don't leak his phone number, please.
Oh, you can't see his phone number.
You're live on an SI stream. Go.
Gibson, pick up, please, man.
Please pick up, Gibby.
It would be quite funny if he wouldn't pick up. Not gonna lie. If he would just ghost you and never reply to you ever again.
Gibson, hello. So talk to this immediately. So you get in frame and say hello. I'm live. You are now live.
You are live. NA qualifiers, Gibson. From Blast. Blast, you dead?
From the studio about the Miami Heat 2012 roster playing today. Why aren't you in frame? Get in frame, man.
Oh, disappointing, Gibson.
God
Disappointing.
Oh, he's getting ready. He's getting
ready for it all.
You know what? You become our fucking sideline reporter from the Twitch
Yeah.
chat.
We'll call you back later, Gibson. Let us know what you find.
So, also, Papa Bob wrote in chat, I will hop on the mic right now. Don't force me. Travi, you know what to do. We talk about this.
So you know how in T1 you get the analyst call-ins midway through the game?
Yeah.
Should we just randomly call Puffo in the middle of the game out of the blue? Yeah. Puffo, be ready, because we're going to FaceTime you in a few minutes.
This is going to be the most
I will FaceTime you with my phone on mid-game, and you're going to have to give us an analysis.
Yeah.
Like, I am... Hello, holy shit, man, Tiaki!
Tiaki's here. Hello, King.
Hello, man.
How have you been?
I'm in fucking Discord, Bob,
Tiaki.
yeah?
Oh, shit. I thought it
We've got APL stack here. We're bringing in
State
the old
of
Apex
Whippet,
stack.
I'm just not answering.
Wait, who's insulted me?
Gibson.
Right,
Hold on, get close to that camera. Hold on.
He wants to... Right.
Gibson, you're not in Malta. You better fucking come to Malta right now. Alright? At 8. There's an open bar at 8. I'll send you the address. You better be there. Alright? See you soon, son.
Whoa, okay.
Tiaki wrote 5 a.m. Let's go, kings and queens. It's not 5 a.m. fast.
Speaking of let's go.
Team
Wait,
name.
are you shitting me?
Yeah, we've got about 30 seconds. Game's getting ready to go.
Alright, hold up. Is it serious mode?
It's
for 1
serious
second?
moment. You two
It's
throw your
okay. Whoa,
headsets
whoa,
on. I've
whoa,
got the
whoa,
mics.
Hold on, no, you take the headset. Honestly, you take the headset.
I'm going. I'll go headset. Give me the headset. Okay.
Right, I'm with the mic. So Dieanic does not have any sounds, by the way. Why did I
Yeah.
speak of myself in a third person?
I don't know. This is why I was
fucking know.
offering you the headset, but regardless of, looks like game started, folks. Miami
There we
Heat
go.
versus Nade Shot.
Shot.
Here we go.
It is time to dive into this one. Round 1 of the LCQ for the Six Invitational. We are here on the world's shittest map of Layer. Feels good to swear at a broadcast at long last.
does.
Anyway, I'm going to drop the voice now so I can... No, I can't.
I love, by the way,
We can't hear the game.
guys.
We can't hear the game. This is cooked. Oh,
So
no.
I just want to say, yes, Gibson just wrote, this stream is brought to you by the Logitech C920.
Yeah.
It is actually, Gibson. How the hell did you know it was that camera that spot on immediately?
I mean, because he could have seen it when I held him up to it.
Oh, yes, it is. This is true. Okay, so I can't figure out how to make us hear the game.
Tiaki, I'm going to be really honest with you. This is not going to be professional. I mean, you literally have... Nah, man, it's late, it's NA, and you have 3 yappers in this room.
To be
You
honest-
basically have 2 play-by-plays and 1 color. And I'm just going to take this piss out of
This is how we're hearing the game, by the way. I've roughly synced up my phone with that feed.
Oh, hell yeah.
So we're just going to have to listen to it through the phone speakers.
Tell me. I'm the tech guy here. Why cannot we hear the stream? What's happening?
I actually don't know. OBS's monitor is set to 1.
It's brokey.
It's fine. This stream is very professional. It's roughly synced up.
Bob
It'll be
has just
fun.
said Layer might be goated. You might have to be blown up.
Yeah,
Bob,
the Larry's
Bob, I
good.
want you to go and actually, like, do 5 sit-ups and rethink your life what you just did.
Playing on Layer is like looking at brown and like brown like British food and be like, this is good.
If you call Whippet a professional, you are trolling.
Gibson.
Hello, Golomolo. How you doing, my guy?
Welcome to the stream. Hold on. So for everyone at home, whenever you want us to... Oh, Di, you need to take your glasses off, by the way. So we're going to put the cam on.
Fucking hell,
Please
man.
take your glasses
That's
off.
off, please.
Hi, camera. She's glasses are off. We do have PIP
Shit,
cams
one
for
sec.
this.
I gotta get close to this fucking laptop now. Yeah, this is where you guys are
So,
seeing
for
me.
context, folks at home, I'm going to break the fourth wall a little bit here. We have lost, because we're the last ones left in the venue, all of the TVs in here are like linked up to each other. So the TV that we've had the game screen on where the camera is right now, we've lost the TV. So the clean feed is on the laptop screen.
We are also like holding this entire facility hostage. They want
Yeah.
to turn the power to the building off. We are keeping it on.
Yeah, for the duration of this stream.
Yeah.
Yeah. By the way, big W on fucking Blast for doing this.
Yeah, I was about to say, actually, like, for reals, shout out Blast, shout out Ubisoft, the crew that actually did make this happen, because being able to bring a LAN setup to Malta is one thing, being able to actually use it in a studio.
I do have to address one thing. But Golomolo did right. Leia haters don't know ball. Golu, you're wrong. You don't know ball. Leia actually is ass.
That is weirdly well synced
That
up.
is actually perfectly synced up. I'm so proud of myself.
That is
What's
impressive.
happening here in chat? What's Dieanic's opinion on Layer again? Yeah, I think I just said it.
I enjoy
if you
maps
wanna-
with no
if
visual
you-
distinction. I do.
It's really nice shade of grey. I actually do love this map. I've got to be honest with you
predictions.
guys.
Oh god damn, we don't have predictions.
We
in
don't have
chat.
predictions.
Tiaki, I'm gonna be real honest with you. As much as I want to do predictions, and How about this? How about we predict the first few rounds of the actual game, right? And we're gonna have to do a punishment if one of us is wrong.
Oh, goodness.
We have very limited resources to do a punishment in this room.
We have a half-cold bucket of hot wings.
How about, I'm gonna say this is gonna be a 2-1 to, what's the team name? Miami Heat, yeah?
Miami Heat 2012.
Right, don't forget the 2012. It's before.
That's a very important
I think
distinction
it's
to
gonna be a
make.
2-1. And if I lose, I will.
We'll think about
I'm gonna try to do a headstand and cast from a headstand. There you go.
Should we cast the game?
So, honestly, yeah, go for it.
Yeah, like, I don't know, 2v4. Defense getting absolutely picked apart right now. All left down to Bino and Twist. Make it just Twist on his lonesome. 1v4. Smoke, shotgun, secondary in hand. Not going to last very long, unfortunately.
Oh, god damn, I can put my glasses back on.
And you can put your glasses back on now, Dieanic, until the next person comes to take you out. But
Who said the Dieanic glasses to limit to 1? That was unfortunately.
I said it to 1 because it's on the sign.
You can just quickly change.
Yeah, but then we can't see the game for 5 minutes.
What do you mean 5 minutes? That
But-
takes like 2 seconds.
Okay, it's fine. Where's my Google Chrome? I turned off Google. We can't have Google Chrome on the stream because remember, it absolutely tanks the. We're streaming off a hotspot because the crew Wi-Fi got turned off. I cannot have Chrome open on the
So you
laptop
guys
at the same time.
If you guys may have noticed, not a lot going on here, but unfortunately, we set with this glasses.
Hold on, what is
limit
this
to
from
1.
Fence?
I dropped 3 maps.
He dropped. Did he say he dropped 3 nuggets, like chicken nuggets, down the toilet today?
I believe that's what he said.
There is a level of curiosity now that I've been piqued. Why are you eating nugs on the bathroom?
This is my first time casting NA Siege, and I've got to be honest, my interest is really peaked so far.
It's not from the gameplay, I can tell you that.
It's from the chat.
But my eyes do not work. I cannot see a laptop screen, so this is like.
Why do you think I'm sat here holding up my phone to my face, casting off this 7-inch, not even like this 6-inch screen?
We're all blind. We can't see.
And I'm the one wearing the glasses, so I'm gonna say. Of the roster picks? What do you mean by roster picks? As in the actual operators, the players,
there's a
or the whole
blitz.
fucking tricast? What we're trying to do, we've never tricasted before together, so this is very chaotic. But let's cast a little bit, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's talk
Right?
about the
It's
game,
round number 2. Our first round went to Nate Shot with a very impressive attacking round. The second one is slowly building up. We find ourselves in the basement floor.
Attackers have
For
located
right
a bomb.
now, Nate Shot, they're setting up on the top floor, just doing a cheeky little roam clear, trying to make sure that there's no roamers all around, but of course there's going to be a few.
There's always going to be some roamers lurking about the place, just trying to slow things down. I mean, it's a slow attack, right, so far. Nothing really too much has happened in the first 60 seconds here. Really much just Nate Shot just assessing the situation, seeing what's what, how they want to get themselves in towards this one, top down, clear, mid this vertical control, because you've already got the ram. You're going to need to use it, send yourself in.
So, there's going to be a little bit of a run out here, trying to find some information. The big thing right now from Miami Heat is just to maintain their presence on this middle floor. You want to choke this out as possible. You know that Nate will want to have that control, then work through your verticality, begin to chip away at your power positions you can play with in lab down below. This roam presence takes some damage initially, finds out early, and you are mocking my hand motions! This is why I don't like my caster cam ever turned on, so now I'm going to sit stoic.
Wow, he's not casting the rest of this right.
Since now we have Whippet not wanting to
Best
cast
Whippet
anymore.
impression. You need a pen.
I'm gonna be here and I'm gonna cast this because this is
Should
gonna
get
be a
Team
really,
Liquid jersey
really
on
good
as well.
game. So already we've lost one of our members from a Miami Heat 2025. I don't actually know the full name. I just assumed it's 2025.
It's 2012.
It's 2012. My apologies. I didn't read the team name. That's completely my fault. We lost another member. Blitz is gone. All of a sudden, everything ramples down. Valkyrie now also biting the dust. And all of a sudden, the 3v4 is established. And I need to wave with my hands a little bit more because...
Yeah.
Don't worry, the cam is off now, Whippet.
Okay.
Twist, massive
give me that
flank coming up here. Are they shot aware that this guy is edging so close to their positions now? The attackers, they seem to be pretty secure on the first floor here. They have an idea there might be some information lurking around. These black eye cameras need to be kept an eye out for. They get the ping on towards flank. It causes him to just retreat away to the back staircase now, not really getting everything through. The real concern for the final bit of this round is going to be that time Whippet, because the attackers, sure, they're doing a man advantage right now, but you've got 30 seconds and you're yet to actually breach the basement.
One player not advantage, finally clearing those Fenrir's, and as you cross into the building, you have these deep 90 degrees crossfire set up. Miami Heat can hold this for the last 25 seconds, and they should be able to stick this, but they need to win their fights, and that's going to be a massive one. Epic shuts it down. Twist going to be gone, leaving us now at 10 seconds, 4 versus 2, and Miami Heat need to play this perfectly. Perfect cohesion, but shut down early. Spik's going to find one, leaving it down to 5 seconds. Case should go down, covers there, and he finds a way to lock that one out. Nadeshot find themselves a second round, and a very important early game investment, as Layer does typically swing towards that defense.
God damn, you're on fire with your cast. All of a sudden, also so is the team. They're on the attack and on Layer. They find themselves already 2 rounds. And let's be honest here, we all know Layer is very much defender-sided, especially when it comes to the Tier 4, Tier 3, Tier 2 scene. This map is completely one-sided to the defense, but I guess Nadeshot, they heard the cast, they were inspired by the motivation that Whippet was bringing on today, completely overpowered you. Like, you were giving it all, and honestly,
It really locked in.
Slay Queen, like,
Slay
that was
Queenie.
actually
Can we get a
really
little-
nice. Yeah, that was honestly... But yeah, absolutely. Again, Nadeshot, they got themselves like 2 attacking rounds. Theoretically speaking, they have 100% of the bare minimum what they need to get in order just to have a good swap. But there's still 4 more rounds they can play. So they could get here a lot more, and the more they get on the attack, the easier the defense will be for them. And Traviiiii, their opponents, who they're going to be facing in the semi-final.
It's going to be Envy. The rest of the bracket for NA got played out last night, so we actually know who's going to be waiting these teams in the grand final. That's a roster called
I don't know what they're barking.
That actually is the roster name. It actually is called a Woo. Is the roster going to be awaiting them? Envy are going to be awaiting the winner of this match in the semi-final coming through in a couple of minutes. And if Miami Heat are able to make the recovery here, get all the way through, that's going to be a spicy match because Twist, he was a member of Envy once upon in time and going to be going up against his former teammates, it seems.
Wouldn't be a run through the SILCQ without a little bit of, I will bill it as bad blood for the intention of curiosity, but for Nadeshot right now, the big investment for them is to find themselves a 2 offensive round advantage. Now, if they lose the remaining of these rounds on this opening half, they're going to go 4-2 on the split. They are in a fine position. At this stage, every round victory is going to be a tremendous return on investment. Miami Heat find themselves under pressure early. And it might sound silly to say this so early in a game of Siege, but how this map flows is super early to invest in your offenses, and Nadeshot have done a great job of it. Lineup looks to be aggressive again, combining that blitz. And already looking to get that case down in the midst of a smoke, but they should have denial. He's going to stick it, but he can't get it down. With 2 minutes left, the case is cold. You lost your blitz, now your Ying dives in, only to find Bino on your thermite, take it out next. 4-3 advantage for the defense of Miami Heat.
The Warden is back down as well, so Miami Heat may have lost 1, but they've gone 2. The Blitz and the Thermite are both gone, and the attack completely slowed down. You basically have lost the 2 important players. You may have a Ying, you may have a Dokkaebi. You could go for another call, but look at it. There's a 0 on that mark, so she cannot use the calls anymore. One more Yin Candela to use in the Thatcher at this point. Well, he's become useless. The only operator he can actually really counter is the Clash, which may be useful, and the Solis. But on this map, on this spot, it is more for the Clash, as the next Yin Candela will be thrown in. No push will happen upon it, as the other teammates sneak up on the other side, and they thought he's gonna find him, but Twiz is just gonna get himself another cheeky little kill, and all of a sudden the 2v4 stands. Nadeshot, goddamn, I cannot even read anymore.
Oh!
Are gonna get those kills. A few more for them. The triple and a 1v3 with the Ying, and no Candelas and a cheeky shotgun in the hands. Let's be honest, 50 seconds left. Long range, not gonna happen, not today. And the defense gets the first round.
On the tertiary site of all places, which is quite the interesting one for, you know, when teams start to lose rounds, do you stick through? Do you continue to go through the notions, the rotations, or do you stay on that top floor site and repeat it? We saw Miami Heat go for the former option. They continued to pass through, and it was actually that Bunk's briefing site that's gotten them the win here, and much needed one at that, because like we said, Nadeshot have already done what they need this half. Anything extra at this point is just bonus in the bag. Miami Heat need to start really picking up.
For me, it's the nature of that tertiary site. We saw it now. It's going to be a long throwback here, but sometimes it's make or break for teams on the offense. When you go to Oregon, for example, that's a massive one where tertiary sites decide the flow of it. Here on Layer, because this map is newer and developing, your primaries have got a lot of extra playtime compared to those. So when you're attacking those tertiary sites, it can be a little bit more difficult to find that flow and readability, because it's going to be one of your less common experiences when it comes to your game day experience. It's a nuanced factor for these maps that I often talk about. Yes, it's a tertiary. It might throw off the offense, but it's something that I really find curious on these newer maps going into it. But Nadeshot, they try to go fast and aggressive, which is a great way to try and deal with that massive extended roam presence, because fighting for that upstairs control is the same as going for R6, same as going for the primary fight like we have ahead of us now. And it can be just a grueling matchup, and they don't want to deal with that again. Lineup-wise, what I'm seeing right now from Miami Heat, though, is going to be very following the script. Lots of ability to choke things out and make this slow, and I'm very curious about what effects we'll get from Flores. There we go. It almost lost my mind. Just because clearing utilities such as the zombies will be very important to help that early push get in behind it, behind that Blackbeard supporting the Deimos, which will be below as well.
Damn, you guys giving so much information. Like, look at this.
This
man.
is why
Yeah,
we
like,
have a
you guys,
professional.
you guys are so into this, and all I wanted to say is, hello, Nanos, how you doing?
Hi, Nanos. I can't actually see the chat over there.
Yeah, so I've
Could I have a-
dragged the chat a little bit more towards me, because,
There is a
whoa,
message.
you stealing my phone?
There is a
this
message
guy.
I wanted to read in
Wait,
chat
how
actually
do
a
I
little
put
bit
the
ago.
cam on?
How do you? So you hit the one that says show camera.
So
and
this
then
guy
it-
just stole my phone. Give me my phone,
I've
mate.
got Dieanic's phone, everyone. I'm not sure what to do with this thing. If someone PayPals me a $5, I'll throw it at a wall.
Excuse you? It doesn't excuse you? This phone is new, okay? Okay.
Where's my wallet? I have a $5 in cold hard cash. I can
Oh,
give
cold
to you.
hard cash. Oh.
Hello. Anyway,
you do know that if he destroys my phone and you paid for it, you pay for a new phone.
That's fine by me. So, Bob, I was reading chat earlier and you mentioned something about blackjack, and guess...
What? We're not talking about
We're not talking
blackjack.
about that on the stream.
Tiaki did wrote, send me your stuff, Travi. Done.
Done and dusted. No, I've accidentally paused the feed. Oh no, I'm unsynced.
No, doesn't matter. But look what is happening so far. Cheeky Nate, utility will be used to just clear a few more. While the Deimos is down below, they're gonna try to take out the Sazam, and this is exactly what's going to happen. Miami Heat are definitely getting some heat right now. They're 1 round down, and all of a sudden there are 3 people down and 1 person on like a slither of HP, a singular bullet, and he's gonna bite the grass on this map. I mean, a 2v4, let's be honest, it's already looking quite one-sided.
Incredibly so. You've got the Deimos and the Blackbeard still to work through on attack. 2 incredibly prevalent operators when it comes to these late round pushes, these 1v1 engagements here. Miami Heat, these final 2 players, it got it immensely cut out for them. Toxic Babe goes on towards the main stairs, push out a stall there. Information obviously lacking in the defense department here. They're not entirely sure where the push is coming from. They know there's a massive man advantage working against them. So for all the players of Miami Heat know, everyone on Nadeshot could be anywhere and everywhere, and they've got the right suspicions as well. Outside bathroom, Epic just tightly holding this angle here, while the rest of the team push across from operations, trying to gather some ground. Going to be stalled out by the Toxic Babes momentarily, but again, you can't help but shake the feeling of this advantage right now. Nadeshot have so much in their hands and everything to do with it.
One of the scariest positions to be in is in a 2vx position. Nadeshot know that a coordinated 2-stack can set up a crossfire and make this difficult. Deimos a massive tool for this. They should know Wamai is wounded at this point, so they'll use that information. They'll charge in behind the Blackbeard, who takes some damage, but enough for Epic to find that pick. Leave it all down the 1, collected by Epic to find himself a second, and a great read going into that 1. Rounds it up nicely, a 3rd round for Nadeshot here on their offense, and even more dividends being paid for them on their early offensive advantage. They now lead by 2. They're going to go into this 5th round with a massive amount of confidence, and they now have all the advantage, because if this ends up level 3-3 going into their defense, they flip the advantage, and they're in a great position to lock out layer.
One thing that we just saw in the past few rounds is how much attention that Blackbeard is actually getting from the opponents. A lot of the times that is their worry point. They want to take him out. They know he's going to be a big issue, and they want to deal with him as quickly as possible. Unfortunately, so far they weren't quite able to do such. Each time they find themselves just being picked off 1 by 1, and then they're leaving their teammates in a really bad spot. And all of a sudden, find himself 2 rounds down. And I mean, here again, the next rounds, all of a sudden, round number 5, we have the Blackbeard yet again back on the board. And I'm pretty sure, and I'm going to say this as much confidence as I can, this Blackbeard will cause for another upset on this round, just because of how worried Miami Heat are about this operator.
And the one thing I love about this Blackbeard pick is it's only really started to come in since the court away ban point of the game. The Nadeshot have been hiding it entirely through the first 3 rounds. Not that they really needed him, but now Miami Heat cannot take another attacker off board. They've gotten rid of Ace. They're going to have to play with this Blackbeard through the remainder of this half, all the way into overtime should we get there. He can continue to really knock on the door, really shake things up, and just as we say it, 6 picks a thing, and I've just realised we're losing. We've lost the Blackbeard. We've got Aurora and a Grim coming to the table here. Bit of a shift up here, round number 5.
Roar's going to be a nice one again. I'm a massive fan. Drop a panel, cover an angle, and it gives you one less hard point to focus on. It means you have a little bit more time to think and a little bit more of exerted control across the map. Rotero drones go in, get met by early resistance. I believe that was going to be the smoke or mute getting caught early. But right now for Miami Heat, the big thing I want to see them do is use every single corner, every single second on the clock, and begin to drag this out towards deeper water. Nadeshot have been very good at making early game decisions. They've been very good at getting the early advantage. They cannot concede that to get themselves back in touching distance of the scoreline. So we see that right now from the lineup. They're not committing towards denying of entry. They're playing in their crossfires, playing in this what I like to call a labyrinth of 90-degree bends just to get themselves an advantage. But newly buffed Thermite can open up one more wall. They'll try and do that immediately. Opens up that long line of sight, begins to chip away at the fortifications Miami Heat established.
They know the basics need to be done. They cannot get away with not doing none of them. The Farmer has already opened up the first wall, looking to do a few more. We all know where he's headed. This MK, he also knows that unfortunately does not have a second mirror window in his pocket, which he could potentially use to just Thermite trick the whole wall. But we do have one C4, and he could be using that to just get rid in case Fence is planning. Put that Thermite charge on that wall. But for that, they need a lot more space. They need to get rid of this mute playing up on those top stairs. He's going to be the next big herd coming in. The longer he lives, the more of a difficult time they're going to have.
Now finally getting some pressure towards Bathroom means he's got limited mobility. This is where you're going to use your fire darts and Capital to begin to force that out. They rotate him away, great use in trying to force out movement. Bless will fall from that, and Nadeshot yet again find the pick. They've committed a lot to utility to find it, but now they have the space. They can play by top stairs, they got access to Bathroom, and now they'll use that final, the now 3 exothermics to crack their way straight in the side. 45 seconds, they find one pick for one trade there. Flurry goes off, leaving us now on a 4 versus 1 for Nadeshot. And while they take full advantage of it, Fens finds it, and it will be one more round advantage. 4 found on the offensive side here.
It might have taken them a bit slower, a little bit of a longer time to get started in that round there, but it's no matter for Nadeshot, right? They just, when they hit that go button, when they collapse, it's just like dominoes, knocking down player after player of Miami Heat, and it just feels like they cannot stand up to the heat of this pressure, really, all things for them. It's freezing cold on that side of the lobby, and I don't know what they can do because they've got one more round to go here in the half, and even if they come out of this with a 2-to-4 split, it's far from desirable, far from a great position. What can they actually do to bring this one back? Because if they go into the next half 5-1, it's very hard to see a position where they drag this further.
Genuinely, they're just going to have to play more as a team. Here again, they're going to have to do the basics, but in order to do the basics, they need to play as a team. Last round, they had the first wall open, they needed the second. They couldn't get to the second just because every whole strat fell apart. They need all of them to be on page number 7. Step by step, they can go further and then play together just to finish this one off. But here's the thing, like, it is so difficult. Where the fuck are you guys doing?
Right, we need to put the camera on for this. So, for context, when we started the cast, Whippet moaned at me because he normally likes to cast with a pen, and so I gave him the little S Pen from my Galaxy phone. But every time he touches the pen in or does something with it, I don't know how this thing works, it pauses my feed on my phone because I'm watching it from there.
I'm an innocent little guy. I didn't do anything.
I'm taking my pen back, man.
So you are actively sabotaging this broadcast.
Yes.
Yes.
Goddamn. Anyway, so Miami Heat comeback incoming. Trust. So Papa Bob, you're already putting your money where your mouth is. That's good to see. And yeah, I'm also now in the chat present, guys. So just because I'm keeping an eye on you guys. It is going to be potentially still a heated match. Let's hope for it to turn. But as I said, all of them going to have to be on page number 7. They need to play more as a team, and also they need to attack this whole side more together. Right now we saw a lot of individuality, and that's obviously going to hurt them quite a bit. But that Blackbeard's back on the board, and that's going to be my big issue for this round. Nadeshot have done a great way of utilizing him and just taking the attention of the whole team to one point while the other teammates push from the back.
They have a logic bomb ready to use so far in Epic, and they're just kind of posturing themselves up to find control. Denari Laser is aggressive in that lobby just to buy some of that spatial awareness from the side of Miami Heat, but just walking on up, Blackbeard looking to find that mid-ground control. English is hard sometimes, even though it might be my first and only language. And he's just going to try and posture himself up. Out by Skybridge, looking to find that early pressure. Twist's going to be the first one up from it, and I think the right call is going to be the fallback just for now. Nadeshot doing a good job having this control. The Nate gets gets sent down. Blackbeard should chase him behind it, but he will just use it to buy the space, walk down below, and they begin to get themselves postured up to walk into sight.
Miami have got the perfect read here. You don't need to die for this space. You don't need to give yourselves up for it. You've got so much utility to burn through all the toxic babes, the C4, all of those trip connectors on the Denari. There's so much to do, but they're going to continue to fight back for this top floor ground, not wanting to give it up just yet. Epic going to be the first one to fall there. That's the heavy shutdown. While the Blackbeard looms down towards the site, start to extend his presence on through. The defenders, they're starting to realize their time is numbered. They've got to make moves. They've got to make some adjustments here to really try and go. But the key factor is of how split this is right now. You've got a battle going on the top floor, battle going on the mid floor. RAU projectors make their way in towards the objective, sensing that Nadeshot might just want to tease with the idea of going for a move. Final 45 seconds.
Last 45 seconds now coming in. The 4v4 is still standing strong. It's all of a sudden Nature. They're just setting up a few more things. They gotta make sure that their plan is bulletproof. They don't have a chance to make this one a failure. But look at all these angles which are being held outside. Still a few players inside fighting for their life as the first few toxic babes are coming through. And on top of that, there is still a C4. That C4 is gonna overcome that Sands wall if needed.
The final 15 now to go in towards this one. 4 versus 4. It's going to be an absolute bloodbath, absolute calamity. Whichever way this one falls on out, players of Nature have gotten themselves inside. Going to try and stick the plant down in the confusion in amongst the Blackbeard. The Solace can't do a thing because of all the RAU projectors. She gets taken out from the vertical regardless. But no, Miami Heat get the key kill. They take down the diffuser not once but twice to get their second round on the board.
A huge play from them. They managed to lock that one out. A second round. Oh, so important as we get towards the business end of it. And I sure hope we haven't lost connection. Have we?
My phone's all right. I'm going to take the feed off my phone. Uh-oh. Here we go. Okay, we're fine. I'm just going to take the feed off my phone. Hotspot streaming, folks.
Professional stream. You have just sabotaged the stream yet again, Travi. So, first of all, I just want to recap this for the whole thing. We just had an incredible moment on the stream. We could not see it as we wanted it because Travi sabotages. And on top of that, Whippet has been sabotaging us the whole time. So, for the viewers at home listening to this and already questioning yourself, what the hell is going on here? So, we have two absolute sabotages, Travi and Whippet. And then there's me. I'm just an innocent little bean. I've done nothing. I've just been, casting. Why are you laughing
what are you
like
giggling
that?
away at? Whippet. Read that out.
What?
I'm sorry, man. Puffo's asked me to kill you. Like, I've been asked to like choke you out on stream or something.
So for the people not knowing this, so apparently my beautiful boyfriend has made a deal with Puffo. No. So if my beautiful boyfriend dies, Puffo gets his Warhammer figures. Is that correct?
I didn't even tell him what figures I was going to give him.
You just told him he was getting something.
Bob, I will literally...
Right. Hold on. Why am I being blamed, Tiaki? What is this? I've done nothing.
She has nothing to do with this.
Apparently, I'm being blamed yet again. I mean, to be fair, it's very classic.
Hashtag Dieanic.
It does sound and flows really well. Have you guys noticed?
So I'm going to play.
Blame Dieanic.
What I should do is whenever I get a cheater in my ranked games, it's your fault.
Yeah.
No, don't no.
So are you the reason? Well, so if you have any complaints about the anti-cheat for this brand new season, Rainbow Six Siege, hashtag blame Dieanic.
I have done whoa. Hashtag worth right.
Hashtag blame Dieanic.
Right.
It's either that or happy birthday.
Shut the fuck up. Both of you.
I'm not going to say anything because I know what will come if I start talking about birthdays.
Where the fuck, Tiaki? Let's take over the broadcast from Papa Bob, Tiaki, as long as it's for 40k Warhammer figures. Right, you guys are not seeing the point right here. And the point is, I'm just gonna take away all this like talk and gonna focus us back on the stream. I'm gonna ignore the chat what's just been written, Tiaki.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Dieanic. Happy birthday to you.
Chat at home, hip hip.
Hooray!
Hip hip.
Hooray!
Hip hip.
Hooray!
Anyway, duo cast, Whippet, right? Two brave players of the game of Siege, and a what can go wrong? 4-2 split, Nadeshot. Look at that. I mean, you've got 4 attacking rounds on Lair. I wouldn't be any happier to be. I couldn't be in a better position from that, really.
I'm still trying to reel through the fight. I will be paying for the price of that.
I was about to say, I think I'm lucky I'm nowhere near your guys' B&B.
Yeah. Yeah, you see, the thing about this is our bathroom is flooded. I mean, our shower is not, let's just say, landlord special for our bathroom,
landlord
right?
special, oh.
Loves to flood if you can go near it. I will be forced to sleep in the wet bathroom. I have a feeling for that one. The couch is like a comfort. We don't have a couch.
He doesn't have a couch.
We have floor. So
you can sleep with Tom on the floor.
I'll take Tom. Well, Tom sleeps on the floor in his so I'll take Tom's bed. Welcome back. Hello.
Yeah, I couldn't let you guys pass this alone. Like,
You could have just
goddamn.
continued talking down the corridor. Like, for reference, these mics have a very long connection range on them.
See, the thing is, like, I could, but just
This guy
for the
balling. Hold on, this guy. They're balling right now.
There's siege going on.
Right, I come back and you guys already stole my phone and I'll pretend like you guys have been casting the game. Right, shut the fuck up.
Go on, Dieanic. Play by play. Final 60 seconds off the
Oh
top.
god, final 60 seconds. The whole 60 seconds, that's going to be a little bit tough. But 2v3 is right now going on. We have Epic. And I wanted to say Eddie, but he was already deleted from the board. And all of a sudden, Epic for 1 HP and a dream. He wants to get this round to push this all the way to the 5. But they can get themselves also a few backup rounds. It does not really matter if he loses this round or not. All he's got to make sure is that the next round is still theirs. And there we have it. Epic will be removed, as we all have potentially expected. But that's an interesting kill. And potentially there was a ping which we cannot see on the kill feed. But nonetheless, I just want to say, I'm calling out right now Whippet for being on his phone.
He's on his phone on a
He's on his
cast.
phone.
You're supposed to be the professional here.
You're the tier 1 caster. Don't look at me that way.
I will say, I do enjoy a little bit of a scroll, even on stage, you know?
Whoa.
A
You guys heard it.
scroll a day.
You guys heard it here.
Listen, right, what am I going to... It's a tech pause, right? I'm yapping.
It's not a tech pause. There's a game in front of us.
If it was a tech pause... welcome, Amgums.
Hey, Amgums.
Hello.
Back one.
Don't call me Zoomer Brains. I'm not Zoomer Brain.
Well, what were we talking about before this game? How you could spend 5 hours in an airport going through TikTok on
Okay,
your
yeah,
phone.
I had a 5-hour connection from a flight, and I did spend 5 hours scrolling reels. It's a dedication. It's a craft.
You telling me you were doomscreen for fun? You know?
Yes. Don't act like you haven't. Don't act like we haven't doom scrolled for
No,
hours.
I'm an innocent being.
What about that
I am-
raccoon?
You guys saw the raccoon, and I don't want you guys to know, but there's a raccoon,
Oh.
and that's all I say.
Oh, goodness.
You know what? Try me just take over, bro.
Just take it over, right. These two jokers, clowns, can get out of here. This is quickly going from a siege stream in towards a circus, as I honestly do not know how we've ended up here in this position where it's been an interesting couple of rounds, but the thing is that's really getting me now is Miami Heat, that first attacking round was so one-sided. It was excellent execution from them, from idea into way, and it seems like they're continuing to keep the pace up here in round number 2. This is Zami here of Epic, being pressured so early on, caught looking the wrong way in a crossfire, not much more you can do there. Gets taken down by 1, the kills continue just to flood on in there, as Nadeshot, they fall by 2.
Well, now in a 5 versus 3, Nature find themselves on the back foot. Now it's going to be interesting. They were so dominant on the offense. Now in round 8, it's going to be a complete flip and pivot, though. Massive pickup. There's going to be Twist now off the board. Going to be one fighting chance. They have to close the gap by 1 more, but they still have the advantage of being on the defensive side. They can hold their crossfires. They can hold their ground. But with the hatches open and waiting out of space to work with, you gotta feel that they're going to get compressed in these fatal funnels sooner rather than later. Still lots of time to recover, and a C4 just misses its mark. The Blackbeard still stands. That will be a vocal point for the offense standing forward. Miami Heat get control, and they force them out of this closet. That will be 1 more foul. Bino falls. Advantage now 4v2. Minute 40, and it looks to be all falling in favor of Miami Heat right now as they get themselves now in a 4 versus 1.
Everyone is standing, and all of a sudden the advantage has shifted. Maybe Leia at the end of the day is attacker side and not defense in NA. The story is being written right now as we have the next 2 rounds being won by Miami Heat, who were in a 2v4 when the swap came in. So only 2 rounds on the defense, and all of a sudden they find them head-to-head to Nadeshot, who've won 4 in the attack and not a single one on defense so far. And this is the exact same thing that we had on the start of this map, where Nadeshot have gotten 2 rounds, and all of a sudden a few more, and issues into their favor.
So I'm now on my hands-free mic, but I hope I'm being picked up correctly. I better be. So you guys can keep casting. I'm gonna get a drink. So do you want anything? I'm gonna stop stealing stuff from around the lab.
Can I have a Pepsi?
Yeah.
Or nondescript soda, sorry, nondescript soda.
I have already my beverage. I already have a beverage.
There's no beverages on that desk for you.
There is a beverage on that.
Okay, all right. I'll get you a Pepsi, Travi. All right. Chat, I'm actually gonna take you with me.
Yeah, you guys can have an audio book of Whippet's journey next door.
Chat, so let you just know, I am walking around a very dark and spooky blast building right now. I have found a fridge. I'm currently in the press lounge, I believe.
This is the press lounge he's in.
Odds and doohies in here. All right, so the fridge. It's been a... there's Coca-Cola, original taste. There's Pepsi. There's Fanta. What else is there? It's still going. Okay, I'm going to grab water. I'm going to grab this. And I'm going to grab this. I'm balling.
Actually, stop.
Okay, chat, I'm going to become your favourite of the trio. The glasses off reward is no longer limited.
I brought drinks.
And Whippet's got drinks, even better. Thanks, King. So if you want to get Dieanic to take her glasses off, redeem your channel points now because... I'm sorry, I don't know if you're going to be able to see the rest of the game here.
No, I don't think so.
Anyway.
Oh my god, he's actually done it!
Get him off!
He's done it! No, oh my god!
Oh no!
No!
Oh no! She's gone! You may as well just have him here. You won't see those for the rest of the game.
How many redeems have we just had?
We just had 5 in a row.
If we have one more, she's not putting them on, even if we go to 15.
Who redeemed?
Tiaki, Ohotnix, Puffo Bob, I owe you guys all.
Oh my god,
Nanos is in on it. Okay, that's it. You can stop it now. She's not putting her glasses on for the rest of the game. Even if this goes to distance.
Womp womp.
And hopefully we go to 15, right? Because...
Oh, we got parties to go to.
I know we got parties to go to, but I'm having fun.
Bro, you guys are actually just alcoholics at this point.
Yep.
Like, god damn it. Anyway, I'm trying to cast this, so Amki is on a slither of HP, and I'm literally leaning forward, nearly smooching the monitor. I'm really sorry. And there's a picture being taken of me right now. There's a picture of me being taken right now. So I'm just gonna hijack the cast for right now. Round number 9. Find ourselves on a 4v4. Cheekiness has exceeded a little bit as cans are being popped and opened right behind my back and I cannot see anything, so I have to stay where I am right now. The breach is being opened by Ace as well, so a little bit of progress is happening within the game. The top stairs has been taken under control by the Nomad. So far, there's great progress being made by Miami Heat and Nate. They're looking a little bit weak right now because they seem to just have been giving them that space, considering the bomb set is up here.
A lot of space being given away here by the defenders, but there's only 45 seconds left to go, They need to make a quick move in towards the bomb site now, but a C4 pre-placed here in the hands of Epic, ready to go. Deathmark comes on through towards Clash Plant, going down. C4's not going to be able to deny it. Nadeshot realised the situation. Panic stations are being hit, but that's exactly where they fall into their demise. 2-man advantage extended by the offense. As the final few players of Nadeshot, they have to try and fight their way back into this one. That's exactly what they're doing, made into a 3 versus 3 situation. But they need to get moving quickly. The clock's working against them right now, and the attackers, they're turning every possible corner that they can, lurking in the corridors, trying to just bind the time, but they're sticking the plant. The cover is there, though. Luckily, Enki is able to find the pick back. 19 seconds left to go for these final 2 defenders here. The attackers splitting alternate directions, trying to stick the plant attempt down here. It's all up to Bino to be the cover here for the counter defuse, but no, the frag grenade from Twists finishes it off. Then Veta gets the closing pick. And just about Miami 2012, hold on.
They're going to get themselves one more round fired up from it, and they now get themselves into the lead. A 5-4. I bet there's something going on. 4 out of 10 can opening.
4 out of 10.
You really had a bad rating right there. Also, Teaki said, no Shui -1 rep. You were just hit with the -1 rep.
For what?
Well, that was
what was my -1 rep?
For no Shui. You've done no Shui.
I am not getting the dogs out.
Vermillions just likes to tweet. I don't know if Vermillion's in chat right now, but I'm just on a long ball.
I think hotspot might not be the way.
Oh, what was that?
Stream's going. Is stream still going?
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many
no,
bombs
stream's
as they
gone.
can.
Shit. Oh, it's because my phone's here. Sorry. Hold on. And we're back.
We back?
Are we back?
We might be back. Hold on, I'm going to go and stand in the corner. Hold on.
1 second, 1 second, 1 second.
How-
Now we're back, we're
how-
back,
we're back.
we're back, we're back.
Okay, sorry, chat. I had my phone way
Listen.
too close to Dieanic's phone and it blocked the signal. think.
Listen, guys. We are working on a hotspot right now because Blast Crew have turned off the Wi-Fi. So
Yeah.
we're literally working in scrambles. But you don't have to worry because we are back.
We're back. You can't get rid of us that easily.
Cannot get rid of us this
No, we're not. We're gone
easily.
again. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Everything's going wrong. I don't know if we are. We shouldn't do.
Fine. We ball?
Oh, it's green. Okay, we're fine. Probably. Hopefully. Maybe. Okay. Momentary cautions on the internet here aside. Let's just look at the game and let's just close OBS and pretend our problems don't exist because that's worked so well in the past.
I don't actually. How the fuck are we back? And what is?
I don't know.
happening? No, okay, we should be fine.
Let's just keep going.
There's a lot of. I still have my glasses off. That's why I'm like really like double as get it right next to me.
Just can't read
still
it.
kissing the monitor. So right now, the round number 10. What's going on here? My hair is falling my face. Oh god. Damn. Thank you very much. So.
You can see now, yeah?
Round number 10 is being going on. So fans finds himself in a cheeky little fight, but it's gonna be Bino who finds himself a kill on the opponent team. So now we have lost 2 from the side of Miami Heat as Nate Shot have only lost a singular member. So the 3v5 here at the 3v4 has been established. As we still have Bino injured, we cannot count him as a player. And he's been also removed from the game. So as for right now, Nate Shot, they have the advantage. But as we've seen, right now, Miami Heat have won 3 rounds in a row.
3 in a row, and that streak might be coming into an end with this one here. Nate Shot using that man advantage they've got to try and get this one closer. Plenty of execute utility still in the pocket here. You've really only lost the Blackbeard and the Kebby. Big losses for sure, but you've still got the Ying, still got the Grim. So when this push comes to shove it in the final dying seconds of the round here, you're going to have the utility, you're going to have the information, and more importantly, the defense aren't going to be able to see anything, just like Dieanic here.
That's rude.
Sorry, I had to make the joke.
It's true though, but hopefully with this cover of smoke and Candela, the defense won't be able to see this. I'm going to try and make this one stick going through it now. Can they get all the way through completion of this plant? C4 might go out just too late, and it doesn't even connect. The case goes down, and Miami Heat find themselves 1 step closer to match point here. However, Fens does take down 1, leave us now in a 4 versus 2. Advantage should remain with Miami Heat as they have that early pick. They're going to find 1 more. Bless gets Fens. Leaving us now in a post-plant position with advantage in terms of player count, still standing for Nade Shot. But Miami Heat have all the crosses held and forcing an act of desperation going in. 2 now found, make it 3, and they're going to round things up perfectly in here, round 10. And it's going to be 1 step closer and 1 round away from our matchup with Envy.
As it goes closer, Miami Heat have done the impossible, basically just winning 4 rounds on the attack. Nate Shot may have had 4, but they've given away 2, so right now they've lost 4 rounds in a row. Look at this. It is even 5 because the last defense went to Miami Heat, and it's just so good. We thought at the beginning this may not be as we thought. We thought maybe Nature's gonna take this away. All of a sudden, the comeback is real. Puffle Bob has predicted it, and it's here. And this is what we like to see. The fighting and the climbing is all now down after this tactical time on Nature. I think have done a good job to just speak about while Traviiiii is just trying to do something right now. And it's been highly confusing me, but like 5 rounds in a row. Holy moly.
Shout out this from Vermilion Chaos. Is it on camera? Can you see it
Oh,
clearly?
that's the wrong one.
Oh, what did you click?
I thought I pressed this.
Hold on, let's go.
God damn it,
Listen,
man.
Sorry,
What are you doing with
sorry. Is that on camera? Like, can you see that one?
That's from, so the top bracelet, a little bit down.
Down.
Yeah, right there. So the top bracelet, the pink one, is from Vermilion. Thank you so much, Vermilion, for sending us the bracelets. We really, really appreciate it. And your small gifts that you've also sent with us. There you go. Basically, Vermilion sent these stuff to Tom, and Tom has given us this stuff. And that is very kind of him. So a big shout out to Vermilion. And lots of smooches from us.
Tom did dox his own address, by
He
the way,
did.
with that package.
It was
I
like-
tried to protect his address as much as I could.
It was
so I
on
will not tell none of you
Sharpie
his address.
in front of the envelope, and he's just waving it around the venue. Tom J. Sherlock things, right?
Tom right now is actually, if you're not following what's going on from everyone out here in Malta, Tom has rented a mansion, is having a
Yeah.
barbecue at the minute.
Barbecue pool party.
That is the most Tom J. Sherlock thing I've ever seen. Although he did fight a door last night and lose
did.
quite badly
Oh.
before he had to get on stage to talk about Tier 2. But we'll talk about what NA Tier 2 has to offer. Miami Heat find themselves in a single round away from a matchup versus Envy in the next stage. This one will be a best of 3 for the victor of this matchup going forward. I don't believe we're going to be covering that one. Maybe, who knows? But it's just time to blast and keep the lights on for us. That's the big
Well,
thing.
this is the entire thing for it. Are we going to be allowed to keep the lights on here? Is the internet all stable? Am I going to run out of data? I actually don't know how much data Twitch streaming consumes. So
basically, the stream could die any second. You wouldn't know.
essentially, yes, every word could be your last.
And
So
after
make it
you heard
count.
it, ladies and gentlemen. If the stream dies, it's not my fault. It is actually Traviiii. So I just want to make this for the recording. Anyway, match point round. And already Whippet said Miami Heat are a singular victory away from facing Envy in the semi-final. And if you win the semi-final, you qualified yourself for the LCQs for the next stage. So this is a big thing right now because it's another close step for that LCQ. There's only 2 chances in this first open qualifier. Obviously the first semi-final and the second one here for Miami Heat. If they make it all the way through, if they can win upon this comeback and make this their 6th round in a row, which they have won, they might have a great momentum for the semi-final.
That's it. You've already played a game tonight. You're already heating, ready, raring to go for the next one. But the break hasn't seemed to have slowed them down one little bit. A trade direct there. Thinker for a Denari. That one's not really going to be favouring either side for it halfway through the round now. But I like this from Miami Heat. Look at how close they are getting to the objective already. They're already starting to knock towards the door here. Already cleared through most of the top floor of the map. Nature really much relegated towards the objective here. Sure, they've got mirror windows and keeper barricades to hide behind and protect themselves from. But Miami Heat have done a great job clearing the round so far.
And now with all this pressure done, all this work done, they can begin to pick away everyone from these power positions. Now this is where your investment towards self-destruction is going to be massively important. You don't have a lot of it to work with here to begin to chip away those floorboards. The primary part of it is going to be your Ash with 3 free-tune charges in that secondary slot. There will have a threat arriving from Lobby, and Nature is going to back away at the wrong moment. The Dieanic is going to be quick off the draw for that. Epic does find one, and they're going to try and charge in the site. Blackbeard leads the way, needs to find the second pick and does so. Nature fall one by one across the map, leave it all out of Epic. Has to make a dive downstairs. The case won't even need to go down. Locked out by Bless. And Envy, your matchup's been made. It will be Miami Heat 2012.
Oh,
Miami
teammates.
made it 6 rounds in a row. What they've gotten themselves. And as Puffer Bob said, the comeback is real. The comeback arrived and it came on the attack. And they're going to find themselves in a semi-final against Envy, which is a best of 3. This was the quarterfinals of today. And thank fuck as I can do this now.
Chat, redeem 1 more glasses off, please.
No. The glasses off is just for the rounds. We're not in a round anymore.
We're not in a round, no.
So it does not count.
She's hacked the Matrix.
It's not fair.
I found the gap, I found the gray zone, I found the gray area, and I'm gonna abuse the living shit out of it.
But I feel so threatened this stream. That is the entirety of this afternoon and this evening, really. I am
I've
scared.
been an angry chihuahua this whole trip. Barking at people.
That is a very true statement.
Literally barking.
Yeah, I've been literally barking at people this whole trip.
Arr,
So,
arr,
to Puffer Bob,
arr,
to
arr.
Puffer Bob, and to Nanos who said the FOMO is real. I'm. Don't worry, you haven't missed too much, but you definitely missed me being an angry chihuahua.
Yeah, don't worry. There will be plenty more of this in Paris. I mean, don't get me wrong. This is an opportunity that does not happen very often. Like, for context for folks at home, how this stream started was I put a tweet out going, I want to do a LAN in Malta, but why is it so hard to bring an entire gaming setup to another country? And a couple of emails later, we're in the Blast Studios. I don't really know how that happened.
That is crazy, by the way. Really, again, a big shout out to Blast for actually letting you do this. This is like really, really nice of them to then also like let the venue be open for you to cast this. So honestly, bigs up to them. Like,
Yeah.
A small W, but we take the W's.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, unbridled access to this venue is a lot of trust in us, and we are grateful for it.
I don't know if that's good, though.
Well, I don't know how much I trust these two.
I have been stealing from every mini fridge around here.
Yeah.
I can confirm that's
The
that's
Red Bulls
true.
are free. The nondescript. I mean, let me hide the label. You know what that? Oh, I put. Just label.
Just put it behind our graphic.
Yeah. I've been stealing every soft drink I can get my hands on. So I don't know if the trust was founded in us, but.
But you know what?
But to
We've
be
had fun.
fair, we have not broken anything.
No.
We have been very respectful.
Yeah.
Don't jinx
Besides-
it. We've still got to pack all this away.
But
And don't
Shut the
say
fuck
this
up.
is my stuff. It doesn't matter.
it kind of is your stuff.
It
though.
is kind of my stuff.
So if I throw this against the wall,
Well,
so
the
if I throw bricks through your window,
bricks through my window. This is escalating quite quickly. You can throw the mic at a wall. It's a £20 mic off of Amazon. I'm not going to cry.
wait, this is 20 euros.
It was €20 for both mics and the receiver.
Are you fucking shitting me?
I kid you not. Those were like pennies because I only needed them for one day on my
So
uni
you're
land.
telling me, hold on, you fucking telling me I could just fucking boot up a whole production for my next show that I may want to plan?
This whole setup was pennies. And it goes and chat, you can't see it. Behind Die's chair, there's a backpack. It fits. This whole setup fits in that little backpack in the corner
Brilliant.
there. The whole thing. And you can literally bring it with you anywhere you want to go. And I would argue, bar the Wi-Fi going, it's not actually been too bad.
Yeah, I mean that's also because we are here after the the stage is gone.
Yeah, the
stage is
stage is
by the way.
gone.
They have
They've
all-
actually like just completely dismantled it.
Yeah, they have de-rigged everything in the building, but we have our victors from NA.
Yeah, we have our quarterfinal victors.
So according to the chat, we also sound like really, really good, which is like honestly really surprising considering this costs 20 euros.
Like, hold on, put this headset on. Put this headset
I'm
on.
afraid.
Put this headset on and just talk into the mic. Like, it's not the mics that you can hear because you can hear me through how the
Oh,
headset sounds like.
shit, yeah.
For £20, which for reference in the UK is what? A little bit more than you would pay for a Mackie D's
ba-
now?
Yeah.
About a
Holy-
McDonald's?
Yeah, you guys are fucking expensive. Sorry, but like
Yeah.
my Mackie D's are like.
So for the
10
price
euros.
of 2 pints, you can have
Or
these
two-
lovely
Where are
microphones.
you buying your pints, son?
I live near London.
Oh.
Like, I live near
Oh, you're
London.
paying good prices then. If it's only going to cost you 20.
Holy shit! Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
Speaking
Honestly.
of pints.
Oh, Tiaki
Speaking
said,
of pints,
speaking of pints, but also Tiaki wrote, I miss casting with all of you guys.
soon, Tiaki.
Tiaki, very soon. We're all gonna be
We're
back
soon.
up.
100%. I mean, you know, there's Challenger Series qualifiers, open quals for that coming up in the coming months.
Absolutely. I mean, listen, next weekend some more open qualifiers. Tiaki, get yourself into
Yeah.
that cast, man.
Get yourself on.
Yeah.
Like, and this is an invite to everyone here watching at home. These are open qualifiers for the Invitational, right?
Yeah.
We might be mucking around here, and you go from this very silly level to the most serious level of them all, right? You're in Paris on a stage trying to lift the hammer, just trying to stop Falcons
I
from
just-
what? Losing their 5th in a row grand final?
Well,
I just-
technically just won a grand final, so the
Yeah, but
clock's
this doesn't
reset.
count.
It does.
This does not count.
It
I mean,
does.
listen,
this
I
is the
just-
Malta Major.
Everyone was sick here with
Right,
it.
it's
It doesn't
it's not
count.
Sick.
it's not a major. First of all, it's not a major. Second of all, I want to change. I want to have my microphone back. I felt more powerful with having this in my hand.
We're
I
two
mean,
headsets because you're the host of the stream now, technically.
I am the host of the stream
This
now.
is
'cause
becoming
I've
a yap.
hijacked
It's a
this.
yapping podcast.
Yeah.
So
What
I'm
time
gonna,
is it,
you know
by
what?
the way?
I'm gonna, and I'm sorry for all the blast people are gonna see this. So no wait, my shoes are dirty. Hold on, I'm not gonna do that. That was terrible. One second, I can't. Fuck, I will need to see it on Travis.
Hold on, Puffo says the stream's gone. Puffo just got a text from Puffo.
No, the stream is not gone.
Is the stream not gone? Is the stream
No,
still-
the stream is not gone. I literally
Oh.
have the stream. Bob, why are you trying to troll us?
Bob's lying.
Bob
is lying.
Bob is severely capping
Anyway,
to us
so
right now.
what I want to say first of all, it's not a major. Second of all,
I
it's
also
the
forgot to update the
stage.
title so we can
the,
stream the seasonal series.
the stage was really nice.
Yeah.
I'd say the stage was really nice at EML. Like that was surprisingly one of the
I will
best
give
stages
them
I've seen.
credit. That is Blast's permanent stage here, so it does slap.
It does.
Yeah, it
really
doesn't
slap.
matter. It did fucking slap.
And
so
the
it
whole
doesn't matter what it
venue
is.
has been pretty sweet as well.
Yeah.
There was a nice little bar.
Yes, there was. Oh my good. Right.
They had
I
an
landed in
on-site
Malta.
bar.
I was landed in Malta. I was told there was no bar in
Yeah.
the venue. I messaged Ben the app and I go, Ben, fix this. Get a bar.
Official
What did Ben do? Got us a bar.
Ben got us a whole
the
bar.
bar going. Bang, bang
Slushy
up.
machine in the staff canteen.
And a fucking slushy machine, by the way.
Yeah.
Got them. Slapping, by the way.
Slushy machines, I think, need to be a staple at every siege event going forwards.
Yes, but they need to find alcoholic slushies too.
We're on to something here. You guys, do you reckon Blast would hire us after this?
What?
Consult us for future events, you reckon?
For what?
Like, we've got some really good ideas.
Yeah, you know, alcoholic slushy machines. Hire me.
I'm gonna be real honest with you guys. I'm gonna be real honest with you guys. They're gonna watch this and they're gonna be like, we will never do this again.
Yeah, there's a reason this is the first and only. So
yeah, this is probably
It
gonna be the
could
first.
be the first of many. You don't know. You don't.
you never know. I'd 100% go and do that again. Should we go and pitch some ideas to some people, Whippet?
Yes, we should.
I think we should go and pitch some ideas to people.
Hello, John Ubisoft. I need a back room in
Yeah.
Paris.
Yeah, I need a back room in Paris. I need a B&B.
Yeah.
I need somewhere with a studio, a plant, a couple of chairs and a headset, and I think we're ready to rock and roll.
Yeah, that's all you need. That's a little bit of passion, a little bit of gear. But what's the moves? What's the vibes for us?
What's the vibes?
What's the vibes, ladies and gentlemen? I'm the host of the stream. Well, I'm not, but I've hijacked the stream now apparently.
Dieanic
Because it's I'm fault for everything. And my glasses were literally killed because of Traviiiii, Puffer Bob, Ohon Talks, and Nanos.
Yeah.
So thank you guys for not being able to see the past few rounds whatsoever in this whole game. As Travi said, there's still some drinkage to be done.
Yeah.
We were
Ideas to pitch.
planning to cover 2, but unfortunately, as Travi said, they may also just cut out power very soon.
Yeah.
We have no fucking idea when that's going to happen.
We were given a cut-off window of 10 o'clock. So if we start the best of 3 now,
We do not finish.
we do not finish the best. So basically, we go through map 1, we get maybe 2 rounds of map 2 in, and then all of a sudden we're going on laptop battery, which for those of you who have a gaming laptop, you will know the battery will last about 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what there is. Unfortunately, we cannot do the semi, but still very grateful that we were able to do 1 map at least.
Yeah.
And, no, we might be doing the semi. Is there
We are going, I'll put it on an ending screen and we'll raid out to someone, because there are plenty of people who are covering the NA qualifiers today. There's a lot of great people. I think the double shot duo are doing it with
course, the Ghosts.
Unnamed.
Oh, double shot you, yeah.
Go.
fucking-
Unnamed has been providing the feed for us
Whiskey,
from them.
yeah,
Yeah,
fucking whiskey glitter
whiskey and glitter.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
you're probably gonna be reading into them now.
Yeah.
Again, I said unfortunately we have been we're on the edge of being completely cut off.
Cut
by
off.
power.
So unfortunately for us, we're going to have to make a run,
Yeah.
make a go. But
we make it go. We make
thank
it
you,
run.
you two for joining in the
Th-
stream.
thanks for having
thanks
us.
for,
It was
thanks
fun,
for
it was
sitting
fun.
around the venue for an hour for a best of 1. Do
Absolutely,
appreciate.
Yeah, I said it is. I would rather this than wander around looking for Ubers that don't know how to drive. So
You get to do
Yeah.
that now.
yeah.
There's a big story of Uber drivers in this country. It nearly died like in every single Uber driver so far.
I have left
Um,
more Uber 3 stars in my life this trip.
If we survive,
I've never actually was so close to shitting my pants in car than as here in this country. Like it's actually diabolical how they drive.
there's going to be so many horrendous clips coming from this stream. Like
Oh, absolutely.
we've just content farmed for like
We are-
an hour and 20 minutes
People
straight.
could actually content farm this stream.
Yeah,
And honestly, doing this has given me great ideas, so thank you very much.
you're welcome. I don't.
Everybody knows when I have a batshit crazy idea, I actually do the batshit crazy
Yeah,
idea.
she's going to try and push for something, and I'm worried it involves this. No. But like, you never know what will happen. I think Whippet. Any notes before we disappear?
No, I got nothing.
Whippet's got nothing, though.
I'm too sober now. That's what it is. What are you looking at me?
What are you guys looking at me?
Do you want to say anything to chat to all of your lovely friends before we disappear?
Wait
and
one
go
second.
and
Let's see what chat is saying about me.
chat. Any final words, chat? Yeah. We
Yeah,
got it
chat.
on-
What are you saying?
got on the-
So said, oh yeah, the drivers in Malta are horrible. Oh yeah, fucking
My bus
agreed.
skipped 8 stops the other day, as in not,
Yeah,
as in
it's-
he took a left turn instead of a right turn, skipped a whole ass neighbourhood, went into and just skipped like a bunch of stops, and I ended up having to walk
Right,
to a restaurant. For 15
I just
minutes.
checked in chat. Somebody wrote happy birthday. So
Happy birthday.
No, we don't do happy birthday for her. It's me happy birthday.
That
This
is
is this is a
true,
birthday
true.
trip. Work would not give this weekend to me off, so I traded my birthday for it. Told them it's a birthday trip with friends.
I mean, kind of is, no?
I mean, it's not my
Happy
birthday.
birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Birthday, dear Robbie. Happy birthday. Motherfucker, sing with me. I'm hijacked.
She's like, that's the control. We no longer have control of the stream.
Yeah, it's actually been hijacked.
I
She's
completely
actually
hijacked
just
this.
taken the stream over.
Hear me out. In that case, we can just go and this all this packed
Yeah,
down.
you can cast the best of 3. I'll send you the address for my B&B. You can pack this up. And
Yeah?
You do know I can just steal all of this.
But you won't.
But
you think that,
Yes.
right? Yeah.
because you've just admitted you're thinking about it on camera. So if my stuff goes missing, number one suspect here.
And there's a big ass security camera right there.
There is a camera up here.
There is a
Shit.
Someone has been watching
Shit.
me all weekend long. Someone watched me when I got to here yesterday at like 4:45 in the morning and was moaning to myself about why am I on holiday doing this.
Yeah, and I bet that was a great show for him. 5 a.m. knocking at the gates of the studio, and they let you in.
4:30 a.m. yesterday, I'm on a call with Puffo Bob outside the gates there, going, there's no one here to let me in, and I wake up the security guard and he lets me in.
He was playing Clash Royale.
He may have been playing Clash Royale, or maybe he's playing Siege Mobile.
Nah, Clash Royale.
Clash Royale. I could try and do a segment, try and tie it back here. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Tiaki, we cannot wait to do more casting. It's going to actually be so great. There's cool things coming up, and we've got more cool ideas cooking. So I think we should go do some cooking, maybe go do some pitching, do some drinking.
Sounds good to me.
Sounds like a plan. For all of you at home, thank you for watching. For Blasts, again, thank you for providing the studio space for us. Have greatly appreciated. Had a great time here with these two. Everyone else that's helped out throughout the weekend as well. And one final bark before we go.
Fast forward a year or two, friends have changed, but so can you. So can